Junior and senior giants, and welcome to the family, sophomores. Sophomores, you have now joined a group that prides themselves on excellence. Our programs consistently rank in the top 10 in the state in athletics, speech and debate, band, choir, and in so many other activities. It's important that each of you find a space while you're here at Ben Davis, a place where you can belong and a place where you can excel. It's also vital that you are here every day. Knowledge is power, and you need to be here to receive that knowledge. Please make learning a priority. You deserve to be smart. This year you will see a few changes, the major change being an 11-period day. That is because during third period for 25 minutes, all students will be in an impact class. This is not just a homeroom, but it's a class where you can learn how to make an impact on your own life and the life of others. We'll work on setting goals, learning habits of success, and finding other ways to improve. Your Impact Champion teacher will help guide you at Ben Davis. We'll also have some scheduled time for clubs to meet during the school day. Impact is a vital part of who we are at Ben Davis and who we want to be, but it's important that you are a part of this process. What impact do you want to make while you're here at Ben Davis? What do you want to do to get involved? Please listen closely to today so you understand the expectations that we have set forth for you. And please remember, students, there is a reason they call us giants. You are that reason.
I'm Mr. Smith, and I serve as the Associate Principal. Today, I will go over some basic procedures and policies as we begin our school year. We will check in on the attendance policy, dress code, and a few other guidelines and procedures, including the impact period for the school year. As a reminder, the complete guideline for behavior and student services information can be found in the student handbook. First, let's talk about the impact period. This year, our students will have an opportunity to become close with one teacher who will serve as the student's advocate. During the impact period, teachers and students will work together to create habits of success where we will establish a culture high in student achievement, meaningful relationships, and attendance. Students will have the opportunity at some point to join clubs and activities that serve our school community as well as our community at large. Impact period meets every day, and classroom expectations are to be followed, including tardies and attendance. A committee of teachers and administrators have worked the past 3 years to bring this valuable time to our staff and students. We're looking forward to seeing our great gains academically as well as serving our community. Now let's address tardies. Students are expected to be at school on time daily. Missing any part of the instructional day due to lateness is not acceptable. Students entering the building after 8:30 must present their IDs and obtain a pass to class from the Student Services Office utilizing the Pocket Tracker system. Remember, students who arrive at school after 8:30 must enter through door 1. All other doors will be locked at the start of first period. Now let's address attendance. This is an area of focus for our school. If you are missing school often, you're not only jeopardizing your education, but you may be disqualifying yourself from attending the day program and attending extracurricular activities. Your attendance is also part of your permanent record and is included on your transcript. Today, I will share a brief outline of some points to consider. If you are absent from school, your family will be notified by automated system of your absence. Your teacher will also notify your family of habitual absenteeism. If you are truant from school, for instance skipping a class, you will face consequences. 8 to 9 unexcused absences from school will result in a meeting with an administrator, at which time you may be placed on an attendance contract. 12 absences may result in you being moved to an alternative education. It is important that your parent or guardian call the school when you will not be attending. When your parent communicates with us about your attendance, it still counts against your total days, but goes a long way in keeping you out of trouble. One of the easy expectations is to meet the dress code. We should dress for success in a way that promotes a scholarly environment. Dress code guidelines can be found under Student Appearance in the Student Code of Conduct section of your planner, and they include shirts should cover your undergarments, shorts should be longer than your fingertips, as well as your skirts. If you can avoid wearing plunging tops, that is also a plus. We all know how to do dress code. We've been doing dress code for a very long time. So we should be under the expectations that not to try to get by with anything. When we wake up in the morning and we take a look in the mirror and wonder, can I get away with this? that is the time to change your dress code because you're not going to make dress code. So help us out. Let's establish a scholarly environment where we don't have to have those conversations. We all know what to do, and let's move forward in that direction. Hey, you have received a brief overview of our impact period, attendance procedures, and dress code. The goal of these guidelines and procedures is to provide the best educational setting in which to learn. You are a part of the Ben Davis community. We all are giants, and your actions affect each and every one of us. It is up to us all to provide an atmosphere that is great for learning, provides great community, and a sense of belonging for each and every person who comes through this building each and every day. We look forward to having a great year. Let's go, Giants.
Hello, Ben Davis students. I am Mrs. Hobbs, Dean of Students A through K. I'm going to share with you some information about parking, parking passes, and work permits. If you are going to drive to school, you must have a parking pass by August 22nd. If you don't have a parking pass, you will be issued a ticket for $25. Tickets will begin being issued on August 22nd for students' cars without a 2016-2017 parking tag. Parking pass applications can be found in the main office with Ms. Edwards. You must complete this application and return it to Mrs. Edwards along with $20 with your parent's signature, your driver's license, insurance, and registration. Parking passes can be revoked for any discipline and/or attendance issue. This year, for students wishing to have a work permit, intent to employ applications will be found in the bookstore. I am so excited for this school year. Now, here's Mr. Stanton, Dean of Students, L through Z.
Hello, I'm Mr. Stanton, the Dean of Students, and I'm here to share with you the behavior expectations and rules for the cafeteria and harvest. 1. Know your ID number. You must use your ID number or pay with cash for lunch. Remember, never to share your ID number with your friends. Be on time. Every student must be in their assigned area after the bell. If you are late for your assigned lunch period, you will receive a pocket tracker ticket, which may include additional consequences. 4. Clean up after yourself and be respectful. Return your trays and throw away your trash. For safety, remain in your seats until after the bell and then exit the cafeteria. Failing to do so may result in additional consequences. As a reminder, we offer free breakfast every morning in the cafeteria, and the same behavior expectations apply in the morning as well. In conclusion, failing to meet these simple expectations in either the cafeteria or harvest will result in additional consequences up to alternative placement. Let's be safe and make it a great year.